In today's video, we're going to install the Mossberg heat shield on the Mossberg 590 shotgun. To begin, make sure that the firearm's clear, and then we're going to start by removing the barrel. So I'm going to push back on the forearm to open the bolt slightly, and then I'm going to remove the cap on the end of the tube magazine. And then slide the barrel forward. For the next step, we have to remove our front sight. And because I have the front bead sight, what I'm going to use is a 5/32 wrench. Be very careful so you don't torque it. Set your front sight aside and be careful not to lose it. With your front sight removed, you can now slip on the heat shield over the barrel from the muzzle end. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to install the spacer. And the spacer is going to be what's going to close the bottom of the heat shield, and it's going to go against the bottom of the barrel. Now on one end of this spacer there's a tab, and that tab is going to go toward the muzzle, and it's going to sit on the bottom of the barrel just like that. But to get this in place and so that we can put the Allen screws through the side, we're going to need a little help. Okay, so what I did is I used the C-clamp to pull that heat shield together, and then you send your Allen screw through and just get it started with one of the nuts provided on the other side. But don't tighten them all the way down yet because we want to be able to move this still. After you do that, just remove the C-clamp and send the other one through. You typically won't need the C-clamp after that. Okay, as you can see with those Allen screws through, just barely started, that this heat shield can still move freely about the barrel. And that's important for this next part. We're going to install the barrel back onto the firearm. And here's the important part about still having that heat shield able to move freely. As we place the barrel back onto the firearm, if this heat shield is tightened down and it's too far back, it'll prevent the barrel from seating correctly. So what we'll do is we're going to make sure that we push that heat shield as far forward as we can, and then make sure that we seat that barrel. From there, reinstall the cap on the end of the magazine tube. With the barrel in place, now you can just move your heat shield into the position where you want it and then tighten it down. And then for the last step, I'm going to reinstall my front sight. And there you have it. That's how you install the Mossberg 590 heat shield. I hope this helps you. As always, be safe, and thanks for watching.